Do you guys smell that?
Yes.
What does it smell like?
Cookies.
Now, does cookies remind you of something?
Making cookies with my mom.
So memories, right? So these cookies are bringing memories. So I'm just gonna have us look at other images. So like if you smell cookies, could somebody smell cake?
Mm-hmm.
Could somebody smell some brownies?
Mm-hmm.
So cookies smell different for everybody, right? So an example for me is I used to eat all of the cookie dough that my mom used to make. So she would go off and do something like with one of my siblings, and I would go in the kitchen and eat like half the cookie dough while she was making it. So what we're gonna do is you guys are gonna get a piece of paper and a pencil, and we're just gonna write a little quick story, a short one, nothing long, about a memory that you have that includes cookies or anything along the lines of cookies like cakes or brownies. And so we're just gonna take a couple minutes for that, and then after you guys are done, you guys are gonna share kind of like what your topic is of your short story. It doesn't have to be very long, just a nice short story. Okay, if you guys aren't done, it's fine. So we're just going to start at Abby's table, and you guys just stand up and kind of talk about what your short story was about. Just a quick little snippet from your essay. So I'll start with Sarah.
Okay, so I'm gonna, I didn't really get to write much, but I'm gonna tell about the first time that I remember baking cookies from scratch, because we always just buy them from the store and make them. So I remember I was babysitting and these kids wanted cookies really bad, and they didn't have cookie dough, so I was like freaking out. But then I ended up making them from scratch, and it was a mess. But
Morgan?
Okay, I remember one time my grandma, she went outside for some reason, and my little brother was helping her make cookies, and instead of sugar he put salt.
Oh no.
And we didn't know until after we tasted it, so that was my memory.
Abby?
My memory was about having Christmas cookie decorating competitions with my family, and how fun it always was because my brother's decorations are always awful.
Of course.
I just talked about making sugar cookies at Christmas because just like the feeling of like Christmas time and warmth and all that stuff, and the smell of cookies in the kitchen. So.
This reminds me of being with my grandparents, because every time we go over to my grandma's, it's just the two of them, but she's always got a full-on cake there ready for us to eat. And then at Christmas, we make Christmas candy from scratch every year, and we give it to people. And so the smell of sugar, that's what it reminds me of. So, I think.
The smell of it really makes me think about making pie crusts when I was a kid. And I still to this day cannot make a pie crust because it always wants to stick together, and I just always get mad and just end up just kind of like just throwing my hands up, just like, okay, just gonna do something different.
When I smell something that smells like a cookie, I I think of when I made homemade cookies. I got to teach my nephews how this past year. Last year, all of them.
The smell of the cookies reminded me of baking chocolate chip cookies for Christmas, for Santa, and all that stuff.
So even though we all smelled the same thing, the same type of cookies, everybody kind of had, different memories. A lot of it had to do with Christmas, but everybody had different ideas when it came to Christmas. So.